Yeah, that's how I was, son. Like, I worked from 3 to 10, but I was like, I was just going through the motions.
I would go back to back warm. Dry, I would now warm. Warm with them. Yeah. It's good. I think warm is the wet with milk with a slight different. Maybe that'd be milk. That's a combination. Yeah, look though. You could that might apply to a lot of cookies.
Hmm.
If you warm up a cookie and you get milk with a cookie, it would have to be a pretty ass cookie for it to not taste like. You know what that tastes like? It tastes like a brownie.
Hmm.
Yes, what type of brownie though? Because brownies are soft, bro. That's hard. I know, but that's because it has no fucking flour. It has no wheat flour. What flour do you use? You use coconut, right? Yeah, coconut flour. That's because that's the primary thing that's used in food.
Hmm.
Would you made it by itself? I'm gonna rate first. Okay. By itself, I will rate these cookies. I'm thinking like when I go back. And they're like $7 each. Because they come in packs of 4 and 28. 5.5? 6? Okay. I give it a 4. I would eat it. Yeah. But wet, I give it a 6.5. Wet with a bag,
Hmm.
7. Yeah. I would eat it with a bag warm.
I hope you know if he just staying down the whole game, I will run the ball. Oh, my fault. Yeah, my fault. Oh yeah, yeah. They just adding it, whoever. Bad run stick, terrible run stick.
But anything that's gluten free is ass, though. Let's be real. Oh God.
So,
Wait, I'll say though, that's the best gluten free cookie I've ever had. And I was gluten free
yeah.
2 years ago. I tried them all. Bro, she's not gonna let you fuck, bro. No. I say this though. Bro, she's not gonna let you fuck, bro. Look though, look. The reason why I say that is because you've never tried other gluten-free cookies. True. They're fucking shit. All of them. They all suck. Okay. It's very hard to make it taste good because it doesn't have the main. Have you ever tried gluten-free pizza? I'm like gluten-free everything, nigga. Cookies. How you feel about gluten-free pizza? Gluten-free anything sucks. Yeah, bro. Gluten-free anything sucks. Yeah. You know, at macaroni, she eat gluten-free too. Why do you know that? What's that? Why do you know that? Oh shit. Man. Oh shit.
Yeah. He had to.
Low toner? You're costing me a fortune. Don't get cartridged. Switch to Epson EcoTank Pro. Bring color all you want. Switch at EpsonEcoTank.com. Just fill it, Joe!
I'm planning to waste time. Okay, you get caught out for one stop.
No, ain't no way. No, ain't no way.
Don't go home, drive. Don't even drive. Walk. Be our new quarterback, please. I missed you. I missed you dearly. I don't know what to say. So, never literally, the lunch pail D-line.
You know the good old triple option.
Probably what no one in these drafts ever looks for is looking unreal right now. He's going to put an angle route. Angle. You're going to go on an angle. You're going to go on a post. Sorry, bud. There you are.
I didn't. If I would have pressed the speed button, I mean, it would have been bad, but I didn't.
Something troubling you, dude? Something troubling you? Okay, run the ball. Run the ball and get a little more back. I'm playing the game I have to play. Not what's the game I want to play. Also, what is this? Meet the number 1 movement player? Hold on. My boy Nat claims he's him.
If he stays in down all game, I will run the ball. I had 30 attempts with Jahmyr Gibbs. You think I won't run the ball? And he didn't. He still has got his breakout.
Their DVDs on you, Dad. There's that theory. And then the broken notes. You can push that guy. I'm watching our flank. Last guy I got movement, no cap. Oh my god. Check, what would you say has the best movement? MW3
Yeah.
or MW2's movement? Oh, that's insane. Yo, I think my stomach already messed up a little bit. I think I might throw up again.
Huh?
Oh, Lord.
My name is Southern Comfort. Or you can call me SoCo. Southern Comfort, so tasteful.
Oh no, this is for Gilmore.
Wait, Page, is that you he's going against?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? How are you not in fucking school? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
knockout.
I'm a munch for Naya? What? Naya, you got munches?
Oh, you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth?
I didn't know you had munchkins.
Because the fucking union system.
No, it's not home trying to put right there.
I didn't know you had munches.
Shut your mouth!
Yeah, I was thinking, do you think Vondell is gonna be fire with this movement? I think the movement's gonna be crazy.
Should have been a pick. I might. I'm not 100% sure.
Like, his lobbies look insane.
I'll just put him right there. Just
I can't wait for Rebirth, not gonna lie. What if it's mini bowl? No, stop.
no.
Oh my god! The 360?
Punt.
No, stop.
Punt.
Drop a like.
You understand?
Drop a like. Drop a
I am
like.
getting banned, bro.
Yeah, I report you. What the fuck was that?
She's sexy. She cool. She's used to.
That was a great movement. I love that.
There we go. Oh, let me play for the fake real quick.
The play,
My
dude,
boy
just,
Smoke is so goddamn confused.
dude, he just had him in a blender.
There's a shroud of smoke clouding me with how confused he is.
Wait, did he get
Sorry, bro.
a team wipe or something?
That I took your pride.
I was on the.
He was going on another clip.
I'm gonna take this whole team pride.
Oh.
Don't worry.
He probably did.
God damn it, God damn it, God damn it.
Oh, Pat. Pat.
What do I do?
You can't keep getting away with this. The boy Lumpy?
Oh my
Oh my god.
Was that a collab?
That was a collab. That was a collab. Lux? Oh, I don't know if that's a top clip. Lux?
I know how.
Oh. For the win? Is that what? That's top. Lux?
Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's P. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. You only got MW2? You don't have MW3? What am I hearing? Wait, what am I hearing? What am I hearing?
I'll run the whole game.
What?
I'm just not as worse as a runner as
He doesn't have
As the Browns user. I mean the Colts user. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. At least I'm not afraid to pass. He's terrified to pass. I've never seen somebody just so abysmally terrified to pass the ball.
Oh my God, Slay.
That was kind of insane. I'm not gonna cap. On a Sunday morning, that was insane. You said this isn't movement? You don't think this is movement? I think this is movement.
Yeah, Aiden.
Yeah, the CX-9 is a beautiful fucking gun. I can't wait to use that in Warzone. Please don't nerf it. Please don't nerf it. Please don't nerf it. Somebody said constant YY is not movement.
Why did I vote on the Cowboys, son? I might forgot you told me that he had traded his CD, son.
Chad, who really made MW2? Like, really think about that.
Pick.
They decided, you know what? This is
He went to go get that.
I don't know how anybody can play the MW2 maps, though.
I know he's mad. I know he's mad.
It's the last thing I want to play.
Hold up, did he? Oh, he did take no outsiders off on him.
Do y'all think skill base is cranked to the max? Chat, do you guys get easy lobbies or you guys get like really hard lobbies? I never get like easy lobbies ever. Kind of crazy to be honest. Oh shit. I never get easy lobbies.
I'm on conservative.
Yeah, nah, I think you can camo grind on MW2 maps. They have like a playlist for it.
Please.
Yeah, but shoot house might be kind of gas with the movement. These maps are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah. Why not?
I want the truth. Who this guy really is. We have tried everything. You were the only one who gave us hope.
I will try my best.
Oh, he's Runkeman? I say less.
He's Paolo Macchiarini, who's developing artificial organs. Medical miracles.
The work I do, this could change the world.
I take a 3D printed trachea and transform it into a living organ.
This is groundbreaking work. The implications are historic.
Perhaps we'll even bring
Dot.
I'm producing a special value. Your patience.
And I'm the Lions in real life. What you talking about? Everybody get a touchdown. I cut him. because Nick got two tug. Gil just scored a touchdown. Yeah, like I told Gil, I put. Yeah.
One bit.
I'm a bid on.
Can you believe we're this deep into the NFL season? We got to make every second count. With DraftKings Sportsbook, you can make the most out of every game day. Bet on your favorite teams for a shot at winning big bucks. New customers can score 150 instantly in bonus bets for betting 5 on any matchup. Get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Download the app now.
Oh, yeah.
Use code Shannon. New customers can score 150 instantly in bonus bets
19.
for betting just $5 on the NFL. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code Shannon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Do I look old? Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Popular.
I should have clicked on.
If you have moderate to severe Crohn's disease, put it in check with Rinvoq, the first.
I tried to go for the pick.
When symptoms came on fast, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq. Check. Hello, welcome to another edition of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. And
Jonathan Taylor.
Conversation and a drink today.
Yes, and like he was almost on pace to win the Heisman.
One of the original 3-and-D guys, a UCLA alum, a part of the 2004 Pac-10 All-Freshman team, 2003 Mr. California basketball, California state champion. He's LA through and through. Trevor Reed. Trev, what's up, bro? Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. How you been, man?
Man, I've been chilling, man.
Chilling. So, a guy that played 18 years in the NBA, obviously you're used to having a schedule. And if I'm not mistaken, this is probably your first year out. So what does an 18-year veteran do now?
I had it.
The time that he normally would be doing playing basketball.
Man, that's crazy because as I was getting closer and closer and closer to the end of my career, that's what my friends that have retired, years prior to me was telling me, like, you get a lot of free time. So
they were like, oh, he got fresh leg.
To learn how to, manage my time.
Right.
So spending more time with my children, I was able to do that. And I have a couple of other projects that I was able to invest my time into. So, going back and forth to the islands, and
he's the youngest.
Of my time and with my 3 children has been where most of my time is going to.
Do you miss it?
Do I miss it? Not really. I don't really miss it because every day I'm with my son and he's in the gym a lot. So I don't have the
no budget experience. Internet issues? Nah.
Because
don't do that now.
As you get older, your body kind of starts to break down. You start to get injuries, and when you start to get injured, it's hard to sum it up because you spend more time rehabbing than you do training.
Touchdown.
What you want to do is that the time is nearing the end. You just want to play basketball. And you're not playing. You're in the training room or you're getting surgeries or you're doing all of this. Did that start to wear on you mentally?
Mentally. Yeah, I think I had a bone spur in my right foot, and just trying to get back into the groove, being like the age that I was at, it wasn't.
What he said?
It was agony. It wasn't fun no more.
Wait, hold on, son.
My mind is telling me I can do certain things, but my body isn't allowing me to do the things.
Responding.
That's when I knew it was like, all right, it's time to go sit down, save some legs for
Hey, they produced some PPR backs.
Where he's following in your footsteps, has offers from UCLA, USC, Washington. How tall is he and how good is he?
He's 6'8" right now.
Wow.
So we around the same height. Right. And how good he is, he has unbelievable talent. He's ultra talented.
Bouncy?
He's pretty bouncy. He's getting more athletic as he gets in the weight room a little bit more. He's still young, really young. He's still only 15 years old. So, he's learning how to work on his game. He's learning how to love or fall in love with the process of the things that you might not like to do when you're pursuing a dream.
When you were playing, how locked in was he to what you were doing? And he's like, did you think that, you know what?
Like, want to follow what dad does? Or do you like, okay, I'm going to let him choose whatever he wants to do. I'm just going to support it either way.
Yeah, no, that's never been my thing to push anybody to do anything.
Okay.
They kind of got to want to do it for themselves because to play or to do something at an extremely high level, can't nobody do that for you. You got to want to do that on your own.
Right.
So I kind of just allowed him to, play with it a little bit until he came to me and was like, yo, Dad, this is serious. I really, really, really want to do this. And then, with the experience that I have, I was able to kind of show him some of the steps that he needs to take and how hard it actually was going to be,
right.
And the sacrifices that you was going to have to give up to achieve the things that you want.
Mm-hmm. So you and I were talking earlier off camera, and you said, like, where SoFi was, that's where you used to play football.
Yeah.
So obviously you play football, you play basketball. Has he done anything other than play basketball?
Oh, yeah, he played football at the same park.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, he played baseball. He's a really good athlete, smart kid. He can do a little bit of everything.
So you're one of these dads that believe that a child should do multiple things instead of just specializing in one thing. Because you see a lot of kids, all they do is play football. Right. All they do is play basketball. All they do is play baseball. You believe playing multiple sports makes the kid more well-rounded.
Yeah, it definitely does. I was a kid that played multiple sports. My favorite sport coming up was football. I just love the contact.
Okay.
I like to hit. I like to score touchdowns and all that stuff. But I ended up outgrowing it.
Right.
I got too tall, I thought, and my frame.
You didn't get
my frame didn't allow for me to continue down that path. So.
You said he's 15, 6'8", about your same height. A game of one-on-one, we play it to 11. Who wins?
I'm gonna kick his ass.
You can't let it be.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Hell no. That's out.
Oh, wait, that was rope on?
15.
Oh, he does have lurker.
He has more skill.
Yeah, but it was in hell.
Because he had somebody teaching him as opposed to you.
I just think as time goes on, you develop. Yeah, right. And when I was coming up, the game or the skill was completely different. You have to actually get dog.
Right.
And I feel like that's where I'm gonna kick his ass. So I'm a dog his ass.
All I need is Paul George 3 points
You a guy that can shoot the three, but
and one more rebound from Russ. And then.
So what are you trying to instill in your son? Because a lot of these kids I see now, they focusing on the offensive end because that's when you get the glory. That's when you get the limelight. Right. So are you trying to look, son, you got to play both teams.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't.
Yeah, well, he's a competitor on his own. He don't really like to lose. So anytime he has a challenge or if he is playing against another one of the top players, he takes that challenge on his own.
Right.
It's not even something that I got to instill in him. He has that on his own. That's natural. That comes natural to him.
You said your son is, we talk about your evolution. What's the biggest difference that you see with kids in the game of basketball today as when you were that same age in the game of basketball?
Again, the era is more social. It's social, but it's not social.
Right.
And what I mean by that is internet social instead of like personal social.
Yes.
So like
people are texting and not actually talking.
Right. So you miss that kind of connection, going outside and playing with the homies all day, riding your bike to the park or riding your bike to whatever school that's close to get to the gym.
The pain, this purple rain.
We driving them
this
everywhere. They
again.
got the gym, they got trainers. They doing. It's more like a business.
Why is boot on the inside? I mean,
just
I guess.
And that's the biggest difference.
I'm looking at you, and your son plays against LeBron's son, Bronny, Gilbert Arenas' son, Master P's son. You were an ex-professional athlete. How do you tell your son how to approach it when he's playing against other celebrity kids?
I don't think it's a difference, man. You treat everybody the same. You treat people with respect, but you still got to try to break their fucking neck on the court. I mean, that's what it is. It's competition, and you want to impose your will on the next player. Like, you may be cool, y'all might be like friendly or friends or whatever the case may be, but on the court, it's no friends.
Right. How strange is it to see your son playing against LeBron James Jr. considering you played against LeBron James Sr.
It's crazy. It's really full circle.
Yeah, try to pay
that's the beauty of
this
sports.
purple rain.
Having offspring, you get to actually watch them. It's almost like playing a video game. So the things that you may have done then, you can kind of like, say, hey, yo, look, do it. Try to do it this way, or think about it like this. So you get a second chance at reliving moments in this type of space right here.
So, what type of parent are you? Are you kind of like, I think now in the social media area, we get we get LeVar Ball, or although there was no social media, are you more like Dale Curry? Because Dale just sit back, fold his arms, watch Steph, watch his son, do what they do. Bar was telling you, Melo like this, Jello like this, Joe like this, all my boys like this. They go to one team, guaranteed championship, multiple. What type of dad is Trevor Ariza?
The type of dad that I am is the only person
Alec
responsible for the success is him.
Right.
I don't have to go out and brag to a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I'm not on that. So like everything that I try to do is I try to instill in my son what he has to do. So it's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna project my what I see in him on people. He's gonna have to do that on his own with his game. I'm just gonna feed it to him. That's the type of parent I am.
Why did you think at 15 years of age he needed an NIL deal?
That's kind of, how can I say this? He's young. He's really young. And to me, it's a bit early.
Wow, that actually worked.
In this day and age, you never really could say.
Let me get serious, I guess.
It's not early. The good thing for him is, he gets the opportunity to see what it is, see what he likes, see what he don't like. And he's so young that he can still make decisions to do whatever he wants to do.
How does
new good and tasty treats have all the cats talking? Well, meowing.
Stop.
About the purr-inducing flavors and pounce-worthy shapes. Savory Spoonables are triple flavor wet treats with built-in serving spoons. Because
how receptive is he to your coaching? Because a lot of times, you still his dad. Yeah, you're an ex-basketball player, but you his dad. Yeah. And it seems sometimes, I know when I had my son, he seemed to be a little bit more receptive to somebody else telling him what he needed to do, as opposed to me, because he could not see. All he saw was his dad who was trying to tell him something, and if somebody else told him the same thing, like, oh, okay, I get it.
No, it's the same thing. That's universal, man. I don't think that changes for anybody. But the one thing that I do notice is that when he sees what I do tell him, he comes back to me and like, all right, Dad, you was right. You was right about that, Dad.
Right.
And I just looked at him and I kind of laughed at him.
Right. I'm looking at California basketball. California, because I had who I had on? DeMar DeRozan. And I said, well, who you got? California basketball or New York basketball?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm homegrown, bro. I'm always gonna be loyal to the soil.
I don't know. I'm looking at okay, Kareem. New York got Kareem, Michael, Jordan, Melo, Ron Artest, Dr. J, Stephon Marbury, Lamar Odom. You guys got Bill Walton, Reggie Miller, Jason Kidd, Ray Allen, Gary Payton, Paul Pierce, Kawhi, Clay, Dame, James Harden. As far as volume, y'all got them.
Killers.
But man, I think Kareem and Jordan alone gonna take out like 14 of you guys. So now it comes down to Dr. J. What y'all gonna do with Melo and Dr. J?
Man, Melo's tough. Melo probably up there in the
top three in New York.
But on the whole, I think we just got way more killers than them.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Clippers situation. Recently, they acquired James Harden. So now you pair James Harden with Russ, who Russ was playing extremely well, and he's been playing well since he got to the Clippers last year. You got Kawhi, you got PG. Do you think they needed James Harden, and what's going on? Why hasn't it been able to mesh so far?
So in basketball,
I don't.
team sports, as you know, chemistry is the biggest thing that you have to overcome.
Right.
James didn't go through training camp with them, so he didn't get a chance to even get acclimated to what they're doing. It's going to take a while for them to figure out what they're doing, period. You know, they've been going through injuries throughout their seasons with having PG and Kawhi already, so hopefully this year, somewhere 20 games, they'll get a chance to mesh together and figure it out.
Does someone need to come off the bench? Can all four of those guys start?
No, they can't really. I mean, that's just the reality of it. It's not an all-star game.
Right.
You know, so what they got to figure out is how, who, and what, who's going to have the ball.
Right.
Who's going to play a role.
Right.
Who's going to sacrifice.
Right.
And, you know.
Well, how hard is it? Because James Harden's been an MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook has been an MVP. Kawhi Leonard is a two-time finals MVP. Paul George has been an all-NBA player. So you try to bring all these personalities together. And like you said, Russ and James need the ball. Now, who's going to have the ball late in the ball game?
Good thing I don't have to worry about that. That's the question that they have to figure out as a team. Like, for 10 games, do I have the ball? Or does James have the ball? For 10 games, does Russ have the ball? Does Kawhi have the ball? Does PG have the ball? Like, how do you figure that out?
Right.
That's kind of like, I guess, as a team, who's going to impose their will?
Right.
Who's going to be the dominant player to be like, nah, let me see, because I'm going to will us to this.
But that don't seem like Kawhi's personality. Now, I could be wrong. You played against him. But when I look at him from a distance, he doesn't seem like a guy that's going to call a team meeting and say, hey, this is what needs to effing happen. Mm-hmm. He doesn't seem the guy that's going to bring the huddle together and says, guys, look, we're going to run this right here. You're going to get me the ball right there, and I'm going to go make it. He doesn't strike me, and I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm just looking at it. He doesn't strike me as that. That seems more like a Russ to say, okay, this is what we're going to do, as opposed to anyone else. You know him. You played against him for decades.
Who is like that? Let me see. I would have to say Russ probably is more of like an alpha when I look at that group. But again, that might not necessarily be true. Knowing Kawhi, I know he is a dog, like in every aspect of the word. So they got to figure that shit out. I'm just happy.
I hate myself.
You're not on the team, having to try to figure it out along with him.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you heard Harden says, I'm not a system player, I'm the system, I'm a system. Considering that you're not going to be the James Harden that was in Houston because you got 3 other All-Stars with you, and I don't believe he's that same player. Because I think some of his athleticism has waned, and like you said, he didn't get a training camp, so he's not in the peak condition to be able to get by people. Kawhi ain't finna stand around and let you be the system. PG ain't gonna stand around and let you be the system. So how does James change his way of thinking in order to make this thing work?
Well, I think that's up to them players. If he's coming in with that mentality, it's up for them to change it.
Okay.
Like if I'm going into a situation and I've been the guy like my whole career and my whole time.
Right.
Only way I'm changing it is if somebody make me change it.
Right.
And if that's, the stance he's going to take, it's up for that team to figure out how they're going to get him to come into whatever they're doing to switch that up. If not, they're going to have a problem.
You know what? You're the perfect person that I got you here. You played with James Harden in Houston.
Yeah.
What's he like in the locker room? Because we hear these stories, staying over late in a city, going to Vegas on off days. What's James Harden like?
James, I guess what people don't know is James will work his ass off.
He would have hit him.
After practice, he's running sprints. Before practice, he's shooting. He's getting his treatment. He's lifting weights after games. What he doing in his personal life and his personal business, that's up to him. Like, nobody should give a fuck about that.
You cool with it? So you cool if he like off guys in the Vegas or because he seems like from the videos that like I said, that social media gets you in trouble, but because they put everything on social media. He in the club, he popping bottles, he got them honeys around him. Is that conducive for winning a championship? Because at the end of the day, for him, that's the only thing that's left to prove. He's proven he's one of the best players. He's a top 75 player. Where you want to rank him as far as two guards, obviously the two top spots belong to Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
So if you want to say he's better than Wade, a lot of people are going to fight you on that and say Wade is the third best because Wade got championships and yada, yada, yada. So, but he's a top, whatever you want to say. Only thing left is a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Can you win? Should he? Like, you know what, guys? I done got this party, and I'm going to be able to get that party in again. Let me go and get this championship. Let me focus on this. I'm going to give up the strip club. I mean, I know that hard. But, you know, I'm going to give up some of the, like you said, you told your son, you got to sacrifice. What's it worth to you?
Yeah. Some people, I guess, some vices work for people, you know, and trying to change a player's game in the ninth inning, that's not going to help nobody.
Right.
Right. So, you know, however he decides to live his life, when if it comes a time where he feels like he wants to make a change, that's on him.
Right.
And like everybody's gonna have an opinion. So the idea for us as athletes, fuck everybody else's opinion on what I got to do. As long as I'm doing what I need to do and helping myself or helping my team doing the things that I've been doing, I can't really listen to what anybody else has to say. The peanut gallery is always going to be that.
Right. How difficult is it for a player to change his off-court behavior when he's had success doing it that way basically his entire career?
It's going to be tough. It's hard as well. You got to get humbled in a way.
Right.
You know, and a lot of the times when people stumble across things that humble them, they start to look for ways to change and to fix things.
What? I mean, he goes to Houston. He had individual success, and he had some great players. He had Chris Paul.
Yeah.
He had Dwight Howard. He had...
I had X down the
it didn't work
field.
there. Well, I want out. For whatever reason, I don't know the reason, but he goes to Brooklyn. He has KD. He has Kyrie. It doesn't work. For whatever reason, I don't know the reasons. He goes to Philly. He has arguably the... I think Jokic is the best player in basketball, let alone big. I think he's the best player.
Jokic is one of the best, but I feel like right now Anthony Edwards is the best player right now. Yeah. Anthony
On
Edwards.
his team?
Anthony Edwards is a fucking dog.
He's the best player. You mean he's the best player on the Timberwolves? Yeah, I agree with
feel
that.
like he's the best player in the league right now. He's my favorite player in the league right now. How about that?
Why did it work in those places for James?
Oh, he not watching it.
KD's the top as an all.
Yeah. I don't want to risk nothing. Don't want to risk absolutely. And he ain't must have threw his controller because he just wasted a timeout. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does sound like if you hit the back of it too hard. I go.
I haven't had a cheese burger in so long.
You're about the only one. It's cool. About the only one.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
What are you guys doing? Why did I miss that? Hey, bro. You got the VPN on there?
What? Your host.
Oh.
Suppose.
Yeah, I'm bad at dude. What? I just hear you. Scoundrel.
What's up, bro?
I'm not finna go man codes. Bunch.
Oh, you're that far back? Oh, I'm in a pickle.
Alright.
Oh, that was just disgusting. Mm-hmm. Oh, who are you, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you're that far back? Oh,
That's probably man coverage.
Oh, that was just disgusting.
Go finish it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who are you, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you.
I'll let it in the roof.
If it's not there, run around, throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, there's only 15 people. You ever farm to kill the beds?
Yeah, sometimes in the last team. But do the thing.
Enemy soldier
Another 3, no.
Long dog.
And I ain't see Gibbs right there.
You won't?
No. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, the throwing knife.
You didn't.
He touched me? He touched me?
You did not.
Very nice.
He's about to peek from up top.
I know. I have to split out.
It was just 5 yards anyway. I might thought it would be automatic first down.
This guy flying in. Oh.
Alright. Okay, so I guess it's Aiden Hutchinson just can't get no pressure now. Alright, so. He's gonna run the ball. Okay.
Guys shooting RPGs at me.
Nah. Yeah.
He just died.
Yeah, but I was like, he could change that bit. I'm like, don't feel like going through that.
He's on the right side up there. Oh, top prison. This guy flew down towards my live finger. Keep your left.
Yes. Force fumble. Force the fumble.
Of the comms.
Hold him up. Gilmore.
Oh.
Nice.
Love to see it.
I ain't see it. You said, "Oh, that was Kadarius." Who is on?
Hey, no, hell no. Top prison is Hey, there is 4 people holding hands. It might be clip worthy up there, bro.
This guy go. He's fucking.
It's out.
Check it out.
What's my? No. Where'd I just go? Where'd I just go?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Hey, you might put a hit a clip on the people top prison.
Oh, they're back. They're like that.
They're not like bad, and they're all just holding hands. Unless they move from now.
That was slow, okay?
Stunning here close, right? Stunning close, right?
They stun me also?
Oh.
I have one of them.
Okay. One push ladder.
That's right down.
fire. Ooh. Should be able to flank him right here.
One more up? Yeah, he was done.
Give him forward.
These guys are
Oh,
like
Lenny, over here.
Wow, I don't. Blind over there?
Yeah, fighting UV thing.
Oh, wow. That was. Oh.
You down him?
No, I don't know. I'm over just showing. Get closer to your left. Go on.
That's my fault.
Go see Booyah.
Teammate's gonna land in on him.
Yeah, you wish.
One day.
Do that. Why you just knocked